Hi all, welcome back to my channel. This is Christina Vincent. Today I'm going to explain about Arduino UNO under the subject called Internet of Things. So before we move into the introduction, let's know what is the objective. So Arduino UNO is an open source microcontroller board based on the processor 80 Mega 328P. Arduino UNO has 14 digital input or output pins, 6 analog inputs, a 16 MHz quartz crystal, a USB connection, a power jack, and a reset button. So before we will know what is Arduino UNO, let's know what is Arduino. So Arduino is an open source microcontroller electronic platform based on easy to use hardware and software. Arduino boards are able to read inputs, light on a sensor, a finger on a button, or a Twitter message. So Arduino is a microcontroller which is a small computer used as a brain of the robot. So it can be programmed to control the way buttons, motors, switches, lights, and other electronic parts work together. So what are the main objectives? So the main objective is to describe the basics of Arduino programming, Arduino UNO programming language, features of Arduino UNO, installation of Arduino software, and the project ideas with Arduino UNO. So before we move into the introduction to Arduino UNO, let's know what is Arduino UNO. So it is a standard board of Arduino. So it is a popular microcontroller board used for building digital devices and interactive objects. So as we know that it is based on 80 Mega 328P microcontroller and comes with digital and analog input or output pins. So it can be programmed using the Arduino software platform. Let's look into the features of Arduino UNO. So Arduino UNO has basically 14 digital input or output pins, 6 analog inputs, a 16 MHz quartz crystal, a USB connection, a power jack, and a reset button. It can be powered using the USB connection or an external power supply. Arduino UNO is compatible with a wide range of sensors, actuators, and shields. So this is the Arduino UNO R3 pinout. Now let's know the installation of Arduino software. So to start using Arduino UNO, we need to download the Arduino IDE, that is Integrated Development Environment, from the official Arduino website. The IDE, that is Integrated Development Environment, is available for Windows, Mac, and Linux operating system as well. So installing the software by following the installation instructions provided on the Arduino website. So these are the instructions which can be followed. So connecting Arduino UNO. So connecting the Arduino UNO board to your computer using a USB cable and selecting the correct board and port in the Arduino IDE under the Tools menu and ensuring that the board is recognized by the IDE by checking the port and board settings. So this is how to connect Arduino with PC or using a USB cable. So Arduino programming basics. Programs known as sketches are written in Arduino programming language, which is based on C or C++. A typical Arduino sketch consists of two main functions like setup and loop. The setup function is run once when the board is powered on, while the loop functions runs continuously. So uploading the code to Arduino UNO. To upload a sketch to Arduino UNO, we need to click the upload button in the Arduino IDE. And the sketch is compiled and transferred to the Arduino board using the USB connection. The onboard LED on pin 13 blinks rapidly during code upload and blinks slower when the upload is complete. Next is digital and analog input or output. So Arduino UNO has both digital and analog input or output pins for interacting with the outside world. So digital pins can be set as inputs or outputs, while analog pins can read analog voltage levels. So using digital pins for controlling LEDs, motors, and relays, and analog pins for reading the sensors. So this is digital analog input or output for Arduino UNO. Next, let's know what working with sensors and actuators look like. So Arduino UNO can interface with a wide range of sensors such as temperature, light, motion, and humidity sensors. Actuators like motors, servos, and relays can be controlled using Arduino UNO to create interactive projects. Libraries and examples code are available to simplify interfacing with sensors and actuators. So as we can see in this diagram, this is the IR sensor and this is the servo motor. So next, let's know what is Arduino shields and expansion. Arduino shields and are add-on boards that can be plugged into Arduino UNO to extend its capabilities. Shields are available for various functions such as Wi-Fi connectivity, motor control, and display interfaces. Experimenting with shields allows you to create complex objects with extensive wiring. So this is Arduino shields and expansion. Project ideas with Arduino UNO. Arduino UNO can be used for a wide range of projects including home automation, robotics, IoT devices, and interactive art installations. Explore online resources and communities to finding project ideas and tutorials for Arduino UNO and experimenting with different sensors, actuators, and shield to unleash the full potential of Arduino UNO. We have come into the conclusion of Arduino UNO. So accessibility and versatility. So Arduino UNO's user-friendly interface and open source nature make it accessible to beginners while offering advanced capabilities for seasoned developers. And it is hardware compatibility. Its compatibility with a wide range of sensors, actuators, and other components makes Arduino UNO suitable for a vast array of projects across various domains from robotics to IoT. Its educational value serves as an excellent educational tool for learning electronics, programming, and prototyping, fostering creativity and innovation among students and hobbyists. The real-world applications, from home automation and wearable devices to industrial automation and scientific experiments, Arduino UNO finds applications in diverse real-world scenarios, driving innovation and problem solving. So that's it for this topic, that is Arduino UNO. Thank you, one and all.